Hello traders, the title of the video is what time frame do professional traders use? Do you want to know the time frames that the professional traders use? Alright, let's get started. Right? This is an excellent question. So when we are talking about professional traders, are we talking about professional day traders? Or are we talking about professional swing traders? Or are we talking about professional position traders? All right. So one can be day trading for a trading firm, and one can be swing trading for a firm. But when we are talking generally about professional traders, we are talking about position traders, because the professional traders are placing trade over many months, okay, even many years or many weeks. So generally, we will be talking about position traders when we are talking about professional traders. But I know that there are professional traders out there that are day trading only. So they come into them, they may trade maybe 100 financial instruments, day trading all over the place. And some may be swing trading, all right? So a professional trader can day trade, swing trade, and position trade also all together, all right? But now, if a professional is day trading, which time frame does he use? A professional day trader will be using the daily chart. So you'll be looking for the trading setup on the daily chart, and then you break it down to the hourly time frame for the signal, and he or she may enter the trade either on a 10-minute, you can break it down to the 3-minute, even into the 5-minute time frame, day trading purposes. But the trading setup will be on the daily chart, and the signal on the hourly time frame. Sometimes professional day traders may use the 4-hour time frame or 2-hour time frame. In that case, they will be looking for the day trading setup on the 4-hour time frame, and then they will be taking the signal on the 15-minute time frame, but they will be entering the trade either on the 3-minute or 5-minute time frame. All right. Sometimes professional traders are only combining two time frames. Professional day trader, they may be combining only 30-minute time frame. The 30-minute time frame is a very popular time frame for day trading in the old days. All right. Some professional traders are only looking for day trading setup on the 30-minute time frame, and then they will combine it with 5-minute or 3-minute time frame to trade it. All right. Now, if we ask the question and say, what time frame, okay, does a professional swing trader use? So a professional swing trader, generally speaking, the swing professional traders are using, all right, the monthly chart. So they will be looking for their swing trading setup on a monthly chart, not weekly chart. I'm not saying that some of them are using a weekly chart, but I noticed that over the year, a lot of professional traders switch from the weekly chart to the monthly chart, all right? Before, people were using the weekly chart, and then they will combine to the 2-hour time frame or 4-hour time frame, and then they will enter the trade on the 15-minute time frame, even break it down to the 5-minute time frame for swing trading. But generally speaking, the swing traders that are professional traders are using the monthly chart, and then they will go take the signal on the daily chart, and they will enter their swing trading on the hourly time frame. So we can even break it down from the monthly chart all the way to the 10-minute time frame. You can enter a swing trade on the 10-minute time frame, breaking it down from the monthly chart, daily chart, okay, hourly time frame, and then 10-minute time frame. So monthly chart for swing trading, professional traders are using the monthly chart for trading setup, swing trading setup. All right. Some old, very, 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 very old, I like to call them that way just to make fun of them a bit, are still using the daily chart for their swing trading setup. Don't be surprised. Some professional swing traders are still using, okay, the daily chart for their trading setup, the hourly time frame for their signal, and then they will enter their swing trade on the 10-minute time frame. Now, if you are doing that, okay, there is a way to do it. TSTWSY is your trader will tell you that, but you want to combine it. You want to use market principle to work in a way to connect that daily chart with the monthly chart. Or you can go first to the monthly chart, draw all the trend line, the channel, the key level of the monthly chart, and then you come to the daily chart looking for your daily chart trading setup on here, one of those monthly chart key levels. All right. So swing trader using monthly chart, daily chart, hourly time frame. Some old-fashioned swing traders still using the daily chart, hourly time frame, and 10-minute time frame. One of the very popular bullish pattern that the swing traders are using on the daily chart is what? The inverted head and shoulder chart pattern on a daily chart, because that pattern takes a bit of time to be formed. A very wide inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, which means the neckline of those. So when you are using that inverted head and shoulder chart pattern on a daily chart, you want the neckline of the inverted head and shoulder chart pattern not to be horizontal. The best one are usually slanted. So the neckline will be like this. Instead of being horizontal, the neckline will be like this. So the primary form the left hand side shoulder here, and they form the head here, and then the left and the right hand side shoulder will be near this part of that declining trend line, and then you pop up above it. Am I talking too much? Okay. This is about professional swing traders. Now, as I explained to you, generally speaking, all right, most professional traders are position traders. They are trading for hedge fund. Hedge fund hold position for many months, even a year. So they are position traders. So they are looking for position trading setup. They are not using technical analysis alone, because the hedge fund are fundamental traders. First, fundamental traders, all right, but they combine it with technical analysis. So they will do their fundamental analysis first, all right, and then they want to time the market using technical analysis. All right. So those professional traders will look for their trading setup, their position trading setup on the quarterly chart. All right. And their signal will be either on the weekly chart or 3-day chart. I'm talking about 3-day chart. All right. So if you are using TC2000, you can also see 3-day chart. Here it is. You see 3-day chart. All right. So what we are looking at, each candlestick bar here is formed in 3 days. This is a 3-day chart. All right. So they are using the quarterly chart. The professional traders that are position trading are looking for their trading setup on the quarterly chart. So like here you see a triangle. They see, okay, triangle break a billboard from a high low, come out, retest again. Now, because they have done their fundamental analysis, now they want to use technical analysis to trade it. So this will constitute their setup on the quarterly chart. The reason why those professional traders are trading like this is because of the market timing. They are fundamental traders. Okay, they know a stock has a high chance to go up, but they want to time it correctly, or to avoid the nasty surprises. Surprise, they don't want that. So they want to trade the price itself. So they will look for a trading setup, a bullish trading setup, a bearish trading setup after the fundamental analysis, and then they will use a different time frame trading method to trade it. So the setup will be on the quarterly chart. The signal will be either on the weekly chart or 3-day chart. All right, and they will enter those position trading either on the 4-hour time frame or 2-hour time frame. All right. All right. So the question about what time frame do professional traders use? It depends whether the professional trader is a day trader. A day professional trader may be on our daily chart looking for the signal for the trading setup, and then we use the hourly time frame for the signal, and then the entry on the 10-minute time frame. Okay. he or she may be using also 4-hour time frame, and then 15-minute time frame, and then 5-minute or 3-minute time frame for the entry for day trading purposes. But more intelligent professional day traders can also combine even the monthly chart, quarterly chart, okay, or yearly chart with the lower time frame. So don't think that they are only using the daily chart for day trading. They can use even a monthly chart, yearly chart, quarterly chart for day trading purposes. But they will combine that higher time frame with a lower time frame. Okay. Now the professional swing traders are using the monthly chart. All right. Don't use the weekly chart. If you are swing trader, don't use the daily chart. Better use the monthly chart. Okay. If you think that it's not for you, try to work on it until you master it. So they will use monthly chart for the setup, daily chart for the signal, hourly time frame for the entry. Like I said to you, there are still professional swing traders that are still using the daily chart for their trading setup. They will use hourly time frame for the signal. They will enter the swing trading on the 10-minute time frame. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible to swing trade that way. All right. All I'm saying to you, the monthly chart will provide more security than the daily chart. That's what I'm saying. But if one masters the top-down trading method, one can still trade it. But my recommendation is that go first to the monthly chart, draw all the key level before looking for your daily chart setup on near one of those key level, and then implement a top-down trading method if you want to use the daily chart for swing trading. In fact, I think I recorded a video that I posted at the 24 Stock Trader YouTube channel, how to swing trade the daily chart like a pro, something like that. All right. Now, the real professional traders that are trading for hedge fund or investment bank and so on are position traders. So they have a portfolio that they are holding. Sometimes they are forced to close their mini trade, causing millions of losses to their firm, which is crazy. I hope they will watch my video to learn about top-down trading method. I mean it, all right? So if you are new to the topic of top-down trading method, you too search the phrase mastering, top-down trading method by 24 Stock Trader. Now, some trader put a comment below and say, George, I don't understand a word that you are saying. That's completely nonsense. Sit down, pay attention to my accent, you will understand clearly. You may not understand few words, but don't say that. Unless some people get paid on, Fiverr, to come and post those kind of comments. Because I see few of them on our below my video, maybe they get paid on Fiverr to come. I don't understand. I think it's a useful video, but I didn't understand anything. That's ridiculous, completely ridiculous. If you watch YouTube, there are many accents from different parts of the world. All you need to do is to just pay attention more carefully. I remember I upgraded my SSD for my laptop from a guy from somewhere in the world. His accent was difficult, and he was playing music in the background. Blah, blah. But at the end of the day, the guy what he was showing was clear. It took me longer time, but what the person was saying was clear. Now, some traders in the past, even TST traders, say, George, I couldn't understand it. You'll get used to accents. All right, so get used to it, please. Now that's in the bracket. Now, don't get upset because I said that. Okay. So the real professional traders are using the quarterly chart, and they break it down to the weekly for the signal or 3-day chart for the signal, and they will enter on the 4 hours or 2-hour time frame. Okay. Now, the bottom line is talking about which time frame. You can go to www.stochastic-market.com. I think there is the webpage. The title was a multiple time frame, something like that. Multiple time frame trading. All right, there's a webpage about that. All right, and I check it out, or top-down trading method. And I check that webpage. It will help you to master a top-down trading method. Now, when I start trading first, people were talking. When you look on YouTube, people talk about all kind of blah 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 blah. The price has a structure, all right, and you follow that. So when I'm saying to you, all right, monthly chart, daily chart, hourly time frame, this has been a long process to find out. Now, in fact, some professional traders are not happy when I'm saying some of the things because a hedge fund with his trading house has a trading method. Now, there are other hedge funds that do not know about multiple time frame trading method. They are struggling. And here we are talking about it openly in a public place. So they are frowning on those videos that we are posting, and they wonder how we know that. It's after many sleepless nights that we find out. It's not that we go around, stealing information. It's about trying to understand why many sleepless nights, and you finally crack it. That's it. All right. So I hope I have managed to answer that question. Okay. So when we can use, in fact, before I wrap it up, am I too long now? We can use, in fact, any time frame. So the key is to be able to combine at least two time frames. So though I give you all the information, once you understand the price structure, knowing that if you are looking on an hourly time frame, it's the same financial instrument that you are watching, but from a different angle. Now, if you go to the daily chart, it's the same thing. So it's adding up. If you grasp what the price is communicating to us, and you put them all together, you can even combine the yearly chart, all right, with the 5-minute time frame. All right, you can even combine, okay, the daily chart with the 3-minute time frame. So all in all, those are the time frame, okay, that the professional traders are using. So is there anything else we need to add? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section. Do you have any suggestions? Do you want us to record another? Do you have a video, a topic you want us to discuss on this channel? Relevant topic? All right, put it in the comment section. I always read the comment. You may think that, Joe, you forget me. I will unsubscribe. I'm not coming back again. Don't worry. Few months down the line, you'll be surprised. Here it is. I'm talking about it. So when you subscribe, don't go away. Stay put. Even if you are upset with me, all right, you may unsubscribe for 5 minutes and quickly come back and subscribe again, please. All right. So this will conclude our discussion today about what time frame do professional traders use. All right. If you learn more about technical trading or professional trading, go to www.stochastic-macd. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is 24 Stock Trader, DG2, DG4 Stock Trader. Be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. If this video has been useful to you, please give us the thumbs up. If it's so disgusting, mark it down. If you think it's a useful video, feel free to share it on the social website. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about what time frame do professional traders use. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Happy trading to you all.